As family tributes went, it could not be more gushing. Speaking about one of her in-laws, Nicola Peltz paid homage to a beautiful chosen sister and vowed to look after her for the rest of my life. However, these touching sentiments were not directed to her mother-in-law, Victoria, or Harper Beckham, who turned 14 this week, even though Nicola previously referred to the teenager as her little sister. Instead, these were the words Nicola used to describe her brother Will's girlfriend, Kenya Jones, daughter of the late Quincy, in an extremely heartfelt post after the late producer's death in November 2024. It was particularly telling, given that relations with Beckham clan have been so frosty of late, amid a family feud that saw Nicola and Brooklyn skip his father David's 50th birthday celebrations in May. The couple did post a happy birthday message on Instagram to Brooklyn's little sister Harper this week, after furious speculation over whether the couple would publicly acknowledge her big day at all. But then Cruz and Romeo unfollowed Brooklyn and Nicola hours later for reasons unknown. Yet despite the issues with her husband's family, it appears that Nicola's relationship with her in-laws on the Peltz side could not be warmer, with a source close to the couple saying that Nicola is extremely close to her siblings and their partners. In fact, she looks on them as her best friends and support system. The actress, 30, is the daughter of billionaire businessman Nelson Peltz, 83, and his model wife, Claudia Hefner Peltz, 70. As well as Nicola, they share 8 children together: Matthew, 40, Will, 39, Brad, 35, Diesel, 27, twins Zachary and Gregory, 22, and daughter Brittany, 31. With so many boys in the family, it means a lot of potential sisters-in-law by Nicola's side in the future. As well as Will's new fiancée, Kenya, other members of the family include Zach's long-term girlfriend, Iceland, and Matthew's wife, Hallie Dunn, who he wed in 2018. Even when relationships break down, it's not a barrier to friendship with Nicola. One of her closest friends is singer Selena Gomez, who was previously linked to her brother Brad. Taking to Instagram this week, Nicola announced her brother Will had asked his girlfriend Kenya to marry him. Posing for a photo, Kenya showed off her diamond ring as she shared a kiss with her husband-to-be in front of the sea. It read, "Just engaged, my whole heart for my whole life," with Nicola adding, "Best news ever." It's not the first time Nicola has publicly showed her love for her future sister-in-law, Kenya, and they've often appeared at star-studded events together. The pair attended the Daily Front Row Fashion Los Angeles Awards in 2016 together and went to Wendy's summer party with Brooklyn and Will in 2022. Nicola paid emotional tribute to Kenya's father Quincy last year after he died, aged 91. The actress said her heart is shattered in the emotional statement and promised to look after his daughter for the rest of my life. Nicola's brother Will has been dating Quincy's daughter, who he shares with German actress Nastasia Kinski since 2011. Sharing a series of photos to Instagram, she wrapped her arms around the musician while her husband Brooklyn stood beside them. She wrote, "Quincy, my heart is shattered. I can't comprehend saying goodbye to you, so I won't. I will say see you later." Nicola continued, "You were truly a gift from God. The legacy you have left here on earth is not only your musical genius that has touched the hearts of millions of people, but the most beautiful children that you raised, the Jones family, my family. I am so beyond grateful to know them. Quincy, I can't believe I got lucky enough in this life to grow up knowing your love, wisdom, laughter, and light. The twinkle in your eye perfectly matched your smile and lit up this world. Your humor was unmatched, and you made me laugh more than anything. I miss laughing with you. I love you so much, Q. I will miss you every single day, and every day I will be reminded of your beauty through your unbelievable children. I promise to look out for Kenya for the rest of my life. She is my chosen sister and has your magic running through her. Love, always your Peta." Zach and girlfriend Iceland. Elsewhere, Nicola remains close with her youngest brother Zach's girlfriend and is in full support of their relationship. Zach and his girlfriend Iceland flaunt their relationship on Instagram, retrospectively sharing PDA-filled snaps, which Nicola always likes and comments on. Like Nicola, Brooklyn is fond of Zach and Iceland, as the four have previously spent time together in fun-filled images. Proving further that Nicola loves to keep in with her in-laws, her brother Brad was previously lined to Selena Gomez, a very close friend of Nicola and Brooklyn, who is supporting them through the feud with David and Victoria. Before she wed Benny Blanco, Brad and Selena were rumored to be dating during the time Nicola, Selena, and Brooklyn joked they were in a throuple. They were first spotted hanging out in November 2022 and jetted off to Mexico in 2023 with a group of friends, where they rang in the new year. Selena also celebrated Thanksgiving with Brooklyn and Nicola, going to their house where Brad was also present for the festivities. Yale graduate Brad is an entrepreneur who serves as founder and CEO of Mimo, an automated scheduling solution that enhances the experience between patient and physician. Brad is a former ice hockey player and is the son of billionaire businessman and investor Nelson. Pop culture podcast Not Skinny But Not Fat speculated at the time that Selena and Brad were dating along with many of the star's fans.